Hey guys, so the big news for this morning is Evolving Skies, the most popular modern booster box. It's at $1,400, well, $13.90. That's the lowest listed aside from these loose packs and foreign language packs. Pretty much, yeah. As far as like what's actually sold, the the highest listing was at 1,300, bought a few days ago, and then it seems like people have been buying out the 1,250 boxes have been on the market for the last couple of days. So yeah, I remember like yesterday, the last 2 days have been slower for Evolving Skies. Like after it reached the 1,200, 1,300, it kind of stuck at 1,250 for a day or two, and that's kind of what happens. Like this is why I say something. The market's moving pretty fast in general. Um, it's not like every booster box moves like every single day, and every like you expect price increases. Like it's gonna take like at least like a day, 2 days, 3 days, sometimes a week. But it's still relatively fast considering um, sometimes this stuff takes years actually. So yeah, we're at amazing numbers, $1,400. Um, when someone actually buys it, it'll probably set a new precedent. But yeah, the this is definitely the biggest news of the day. Um, just some other things. So Temporal Forces, I've talked about how it's not selling on Pokemon Center, so it's gonna be there for a while. But yeah, everyone's hyped up on Temporal Forces, and it's showing in the market. Like even though there's so much at Pokemon Center, it's at 170 right now. Right now, before that, it was around one. Just yesterday, it was at like 157. Like it was stuck at like below MSRP. It's finally surpassed MSRP. So it's definitely seeing things that we see in like Twilight and maybe Paldea, where like even before it was kind of even before like you couldn't get anywhere, um, it was still going above MSRP. So yeah, then like that's just the lowest listing. It's like 160. After that's one, actually that's actually 170, 170. After these two, it actually goes to 180. So Temporal is going pretty big right now. As far as like people buy it recently, um, I think the no one has actually bought it at 170, but people have started by at 160. So yeah, it seems like this is the point where no one's willing to sell it for below Pokemon Center. So we're gonna start seeing probably it being bought more at Pokemon Center. Stock tracker I look at doesn't tell me the exact numbers if it's above 20,000. So once it reaches below 20,000, I'll let you guys know. It seems like you guys like the Pokemon Center stock videos, so I might make those more daily, semi-daily anyway. So we'll see. Um, and as far as like just smaller updates, so I'm starting to track just more stuff. So I was mostly tracking booster boxes. So out of all the booster boxes, those are the main ones I saw: Temporal and Evolving. I think Stellar Crown went up a little bit too. Um, and here's some analysis for you. I have some prismatic stuff. Actually, let's just go over prismatic now. So prismatic hasn't moved that much in terms of price. I think the pack went up like $1. Um, but what I'm seeing mostly is just the quantity is generally higher. So this is as of like 2 days ago, so it's not like fully loaded. But in general, we're just seeing like a lot of like spike increases, and then you see that with the low amount of supply, like a lot of the text stickers are being bought up because they're the cheap sort of versions, and so there's only 39. Um, and yeah, because they are kind of the cheapest one, and I guess just support that. Um, the cheapest price per pack for prismatic is these are prices from yesterday, but they haven't changed that much. Um, so you can get the poster collection, or you get the text sticker collections that aren't Sylveon. And then so yeah, those are your cheapest options. So those are gonna be bought up because people just want packs. And then as supply dwindles with those, you'll see the price generally just increase for other products. The booster bundles are at like $14, but it seems like approximately like once the $12 packs go away, it'll reach the 13 to 14 and then to 15. Um, and yeah, and then for the specialty products, you'll just see the prices rises even more. Um, as far as value for your buck, the PCTP that was 700 hasn't sold yet at Pokemon Center. So that does a bit moving on that, but the list is still 700. But at that price, it's $63 a pack. The normally TPs are going about $16 a pack. The uh, and oh, the 10 display is that? Oh no, that should be 20 over there. think it should be $13 a pack. Actually, I want to double check that. But anyway, yeah. And then Crown Zenith, news of that is that I've been telling you guys that it's been selling out on Pokemon Center. I think the cheapest price per pack is about $6 or $7, and so you're seeing the price of Crown Zenith and the Sea and Sky match about, and so you're gonna see more Sea and Sky sort of um, buyouts until it reaches about, because $7 is sort of like kind of where it can go to. The ETBs and bundles people will buy because like they like them, but yeah, that's the cheapest way to get like Crown Zenith. Um, and the prices have actually gone up, like I think a little bit since yesterday, because these are like yesterday's prices for Crown Zenith. For 151, these are yesterday's prices. Because I don't think it's been that much, but I have to double check. But yeah, the 151 is going for about $10 a pack. I think that's poster. And then you get some of the collection boxes that give you like $11. The Zapdos box is like more valuable. The UPC is more valuable. The Zapdos box and the UPC are actually about the same price per pack. It's interesting. The ETBs are doing great, um, and the PC ETBs are doing wonderful. And I'm gonna start tracking Palladium Fates, but Palladium Fates, I didn't realize that Palladium Fates went to about $9 a pack for its normal products. But yeah, it seems like people are mostly buying the ETB, the bundle, the pack, and the PC ETB. If you want to buy Palladium Fates, like it seems like these are the best selling things. It seems like the easiest way just to buy loose packs. If you buy bundles, like you're paying $2 more per pack, which is kind of rough. Um, and then like I did start looking at Sun and Moon stuff, which is the previous era. Um, the only thing I noticed with that, so these are from price charting, and like um, let me just give you examples. So Sun and Moon, I have like I'll put Burning Shadows. So this is like what I see from price charting. So price chart. I'm using price chart because these like the data for these sort of booster boxes are getting kind of low. But like you'll see these are kind of eBay sales, and like you'd have to click on the listings to kind of see like what if there was a more legit sort of seller or whatever. But you do see like the price. I don't know if it includes shipping, and so you just kind of get a sense of look at the dates and look at the price. And so there's been some recent buyouts of just yesterday of Burning Shadows. So I bolded the ones. It seems like people are going after the cheaper ones because the recent sales in like January the last week have been Sun and Moon Base, Burning Shadows, and Crimson Invasion, which are like the cheapest ones. Aside, yeah, those are the cheapest ones. Everything else, like the sales are more like either late December, like December 30th, like 20, like Christmas to New Year's, or you're like just further up. So similar to Sword and Shield, like people are trying to find cheap boxes. Um, but yeah, that's it. That's it for today's update. There might be a Pokemon Center stock update later. And yeah, have a good day. But always, guys, going to the moon. Thanks, guys. Bye.